name is Tess. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys haven't already, I'd love if you'd hit the subscribe button. It would mean so much to me. I'm a new YouTuber and honestly every new subscriber makes me so happy. I love engaging with you guys and I've really been loving sharing what I've learned about esthetician school and giving you guys a greater sense of what it all entails. I kind of went into it blind and not doing my research. There's so many informative videos I could have watched, but I really just toured the school, signed up, and dove headfirst into the program. So for you guys who are hoping to learn a bit more about it before you head into it, that's what I hope to do in this video. So I'd love if you've subscribed, and without further ado, I'm just going to dive right into the video. So this is my makeup bag. Again, not knowing much about the program, I didn't even know buying a makeup bag was part of the program, the curriculum, and I'm forgetting how much this cost, so I'm going to put that on the screen right here. And the brand, this is all by one brand and it's called Poise, which I had never really heard of before, and I would say the quality is honestly like a 5 out of 10. Some things really surprise me and are really amazing and I still use it to this day. Other stuff is kind of meh, but yeah, I'm just going to dive right in. Okay, yeah, I have a lot of stuff to show you guys. So okay, first thing in here, brush cleaner. This does the job. It's not anything to write home about, but it does do a nice job of cleaning your brushes. Honestly, I forgot about it a lot of times and just washed my brushes with soap, which you shouldn't do because these brushes are poor quality. I don't think they're synthetic, and I'll find out what they're made of and also put that on the screen. But you don't want to use soap, and you should never use that to clean your brushes. Use something like a baby shampoo or something that's meant to clean your brushes like this. You get a lot of disposable things, which a lot I've used up. You get kind of those little plastic eyeshadow brushes that you used to use like on dolls in the 90s. I don't know if you guys ever did that. Comment below. You get some sponges. These are really good for applying the makeup and getting a sense for state board because you will be supplied sponges to complete the state board makeup portion of the test. So, and you'll learn this in school, but you always want to brace while you're working around the eyes or the nose or mouth. Okay, so those are the sponges, and this is something I love, and it's hard for me to find a good powder. I don't like the Laura Mercier one, like the, what is it? Is it Tarte? That one with the peaches on it, that's supposed to be very mattifying. That's kind of my issue. My skin is so dry that whenever I put any kind of powder, it's going to age me and make me look drier and just emphasize that area in a really bad way. But when I use this powder, it is the Matte Revolution. I don't get any like dry, awkward patches, and this is in the shade Coconut, and it's just a really nice formula. I really like it. So something I use outside of school. Okay, let's dive into the palettes. You get, and this is just my school. I think Poise is pretty popular, but you may get something different, but maybe just to give you guys a sense of overall what you're probably going to get and the supplies you will be using for state board to complete a full face of makeup. That's your foundation, blush, you need to fill in the lips, let's see, eyeliner, we do brows and lashes. So, and did I mention blush? Yes, I did. Okay, I think that's it. But anyway, so you get these four palettes. Pretty hefty and pretty cool if you want to be a makeup artist after school. Honestly, these are great to keep. I don't want to bash this brand too much. These are great because they have such a great, not shade range in itself, but these are colors you can mix to match almost any skin tone that you may have on your client. So yeah, let's start with the cream foundation. This is it. So you have 8 shades here, and honestly I used this shade a lot because I was just trying to match my mannequin. We had the option to do makeup on a classmate or a mannequin head, and most of us ended up doing it on the mannequin head because it's a very thick cream foundation. You just want to take a little bit and always take it out with a spatula that is provided in your kit, I'm pretty sure. But you always want to scrape it out and put it on a palette so you would avoid cross-contaminating. And often I would mix like this much of the foundation with a moisturizer, or let's see, yeah, really anything you have on hand. Like often I'd even grab like a body lotion from the back bar in our spa just so I wouldn't waste anything really nice. But you have to mix these foundations. If you go into it first thing like I did, just thinking it's like a regular foundation, it's not going to spread very much at all. It's going to give you a very, very thick coverage, but you can also use these darker shades to contour if you would like, or some of the lighter shades to highlight. So I'm kind of a bias with so many light shades, but I guess the intention is to use these darker shades and mix a lighter one if you need to. So that is the HD Cream Foundation Pro palette by Poise. And what do we have here? This is the HD Cream Multitasking palette. So in this you have a bunch of colors that you can use for either highlight or just a little here and there, a lip color or an eyeliner. So that's that. I obviously use these like kind of neutral shades a lot. You can mix them together and create new shades, so that's pretty fun. And yeah, wear test. I don't know if you guys would want me to like swatch these. I'll swatch the eyeshadows. The lip and the foundation are probably my least favorite products in here, not including the brushes. That's a whole nother story and we'll get to that in a second. But for some reason, I'm just not a fan of a really thick foundation that you have to mix. It's just not my thing, but it does give you good coverage. Okay, these are the blushes, also known as the Mineral Pressed Cheek Color Palette. So yeah, these are just mineral based blushes basically. I like that because they don't cause as much congestion in the skin, and these are really beautiful. I actually really love this peachy blush shade right here, and we would actually use little disposable mascara wands to dust it off on our palette and then put it on the client or the mannequin. Since I'm only going to be using this on myself and I forgot to put on blush today, I'm going to show you guys a little wear test. It's really pretty because it has a bit of shimmer in it, and I think it's so pretty to blend with your bronzer. I have really rosy cheeks already, so I'm not the biggest blush girl, but if I do use it, I'll kind of put it on my nose and blend it across just to kind of give like a little sun-kissed effect. These are pretty pigmented. Like I could have gone in with a softer hand, to be honest, but that's the blush. I think it's really, really cute. I actually love I love every shade in here. Even the deep berry is pretty awesome, and these colors look pretty bright, but on the skin they're really, really beautiful. And something I also loved doing was using this orange shade as kind of a crease shade. That gave me a lot of really pretty effects, and I need to kind of keep this on my makeup table. I might use this a little bit more often, and I ended up using a lot of these like pink shades right here as kind of like crease colors or just on the lid. I thought that was really, really pretty. And we have one more. I think the blush is cute. Comment below if you think it's cute. Kind of has a mix of a highlight in it, so it gives you that glow, which I think is cute. Okay, and then the last thing I have is this eyeshadow palette. It's the Mineral Pressed Eye Color Palette. Same thing as the blushes. These are mineral formulas. So I think these are decent actually as eyeshadows. I kind of favor, obviously, like my Anastasia. But they're not bad for beauty school makeup. So let's swatch. How about this gold one? That is the color Payoff. So, I mean, they're somewhat chalky. It's not the most blinding by any means, but it will do for a pretty little makeup effect. And honestly, you're doing makeup on a mannequin, you don't need Anastasia makeup. So that is the eyeshadow. I think it's decent, probably like 6, 7 out of 10. Okay, then this is also really handy. I should bring this around when I travel. This is just a little kit, and this may have come in my larger kit. If you guys want me to do kind of a unveiling of my entire kit, this is just the makeup, and I've done one on the skincare products, but you also get this big kind of portable Ziploc bag. I know the Veda schools have like a more heavy duty legit one. Mine was like a vinyl just thing you can carry it on your shoulder. It has wheels. So, and I think this actually came in that, but this is really handy. You have 3, not 1, but 3 different kinds of tweezers. These are cool for your eyelash application, but you want to use the end, the non-pointy side, if you're doing it on a client, to kind of press it in rather than the pointy part after you've applied them. What else? You have some scissors that you will use to trim your lash band when you're going through state board in class. What else did I use that for? I think that's really it, just trimming eyelashes. And then, oh, this I bought and did not come with it, but it's in there. It's like a little spatula, steel spatula to get your makeup out from Amazon. And then this came in the kit. It's a little eyebrow brush. I think that's really cute and useful. I actually never used it though, but maybe I will now. So that's that. And all right, let's get into the brushes, get it over with. And this also came with the makeup, obviously. But I should also use this for travel. This is really handy and it's nice to kind of see everything contained. This is the brush set from Poise, and I just simply don't like this because some of these brushes are actually pretty soft and some are better than others, but it's just the problem of the bristles coming out, and they came out even before I started washing it with hand soap, which is not the best decision. But yeah, some of them immediately on contact just kind of flake off. So here is the entire set. Pretty handy, and I shouldn't totally harp on this, whoops, because some of these are pretty incredible. Like this concealer brush, this little pencil brush, these more fine-haired, really soft brushes are pretty nice actually, like better than a lot of brushes I have from Sigma or Real Techniques. Real Techniques is my favorite brush brand though, but yeah, it's these bigger, fluffier ones that are just kind of disappointing. But actually, oh, and this one right here was just like a disaster to start with, and this one kind of came out too, but this little dome brush was okay, this brush, and the rest of these, so about half of them I should probably keep using in my makeup because they're not bad and I don't want them to go to waste. Okay, then here's something I love, and I actually just want to keep this in my purse. This is a lip gloss. Is there anything special about it? It smells sweet. I don't know if there's a flavor. Lip Shine, mineral base, paraben free, so that's cool, but I'll put it on. it gives you just a super pretty glossy look, and my favorite part about it is how moisturizing it is. It's so moisturizing, and it kind of reminds me of the Glossier lip gloss. I think that really shiny kind of 90s look is coming back. So anyway, this is cool. Never really put it on a client, but you could use it over one of those lip colors to make it more shiny instead of like a matte lip. And then here's this mascara. I've actually never tried it, and again, I'm keeping this and won't be doing any clients' makeup. So why don't I try this mascara? I'm actually kind of a fan, although I do have Laura Mercier mascara on already. Thumbnail. I don't know what this video has turned into, but this is pretty good. It's the HD Lashes mascara, so I don't know. Do HD lashes look better on video? You guys tell me. I don't think it's bad for a mascara. I like the brush. It's just like a medium-sized, pretty basic brush. And then, oh, and I should mention it comes with a few more little disposable. Here is a brow or mascara wand and a lip brush for your lip gloss. And then we have these three pencils. So you get a dark brown, good for people with fair skin, blue eyes like me, and you get a black. You get a black. Get that later. You get a black pencil for any kind of smokier, darker looks. And then lastly, you have this red lip pencil. It's a lip liner. I never use this. I don't think I ever want to use this. It kind of just looks like a crayon. It feels, I mean, a colored pencil. It's a red pencil. Probably does the job okay. And yeah, that is it for what's in my beauty school makeup bag. I hope this helped you guys out a little bit if you were curious about what is in the bag. I remember the feeling of being new in school. When it's your first week, you're talking about all the supplies you need to order and go buy at the bookstore, and then you get it, and our teacher didn't want us to open it because she wanted us to all open it together and go through the whole inventory. But I remember that feeling so much, of being so curious about what's in the bag, what skincare we got. So yeah, hopefully this didn't ruin the surprise, just added to your excitement. But yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. I appreciate you. And if you like this video, you'll probably like my other videos too. I have quite a few about SD school, so feel free to give those a little watch, and I would love if you subscribed. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye!
Tell me about your dreams, tell me everything.